All right, so we're waking up for our second morning here at Castaic Lake Campground. This was a nice campground. It was very few people here. It is $20 a night. They do allow 2 vehicles per site, so we were able to split the cost. That was helpful. They do have hot showers. Their pay showers is $1.75 for a 5-minute hot shower. So I took advantage of that a couple times. And yeah, just spent the whole day pretty much hanging out, relaxing at camp yesterday. Got a lot of stuff done, did some organizing and cleaning in the van. I was able to cut my hair outside. I carry clippers with me, so I was able to get that done, and got some home office work. Did do a little bit of bike riding just around the campground. We had a couple campfires, so it was really nice. It was nice just to kind of regroup here. So we're going to go ahead and continue east, kind of northeast, and try to find some BLM land near Lake Isabella in California, kind of at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains. And really not sure where we're going to go from there. Got our fill of the coast. If we were to continue any more north, the Highway 1 is having some issues due to heavy rains and mudslides and that. So we're going to go ahead and call that the end of our little coastal trip. Definitely need to wait later in the year for things to warm up and dry out up there. They've got a lot of road repair to do. I have a friend that's campground hosting right in Big Sur, and she says it's a mess up there not to go up that way. So we're going to take that tip and go ahead and head east. So we'll see where we end up. Wow, this is beautiful. All the hills are all green from all the rain they've been getting. Awesome. Well, we're going to gain some elevation, so it's probably going to be quite a bit cooler where we're going. But the level of peace should be nice. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. All right, we're taking this Highway 178 into Lake Isabella. Got about 30 miles. Looks like we're going to be weaving through these mountains up here. Should be a pretty drive. Hopefully this rain will hold off. Okay, we gassed up here in town. And I believe we're just about 1.5 miles up to the camping area. The rain hasn't hit here yet. It was pouring in Bakersfield, so it's probably moving this way. They're expecting it. We're looking for Keysville Road. The reviews I read on freecampsites.net said it can get very crowded right down by the river. We don't want to be right by the river because it's going to rain. We don't want to get flooded out, so hopefully we can find a decent spot. All right, now we got to figure out where to go. Entering public lands, Keysville Recreation Site. I'm glad to see this road is paved. Wow, this is pretty out here. Well, looks like we got a decent 4G cell signal so far. Looks like the river is right down there. We are plenty away from the river, so if it rains and floods, it ain't gonna flood that much. We'll check in when we find something here. Well, we found a spot here off this Keysville Road recreation area. This is BLM land, so it's free camping up to 14 days. I don't believe this is the Kern River. This is a little offshoot, I think, leading into it. I believe the Kern River is down there more. So we are expecting heavy rains tonight and tomorrow. So I believe that we are up high enough on higher ground to avoid any flooding that would occur down here. So I didn't want to go in too far. We're actually right next to the vault toilets here. There's a big parking area, staging area. So we just pulled off over here. This is going to be our camp. I tried to make sure you can see all the runoff areas here. Just stay plenty clear of where this is going to run off and probably get a little flooded. Even over in here, you can see all this erosion from where it drains off. So we tried to get up this way as much as possible. Still probably going to get a little bit of runoff here because we're on a slight slope. You can see another rut here, but I'm hoping we kind of avoid as much of the runoff as possible. And we're away from the hillside over there. There are spots on that side, but I didn't want to get tangled up with any runoff from the hills. You can see there's the river again. Beautiful spot. This is awesome. Look at that. All right, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we don't get flooded out. The paved road is just right here. So if it gets too crazy, we might just pull out, get up on that paved road till the rain stops. But I think we're gonna be fine. I think this should work out good. So we're just trying to get leveled out here, get camp set up, and wait for this rain to come. Well, we are waking up to a rainy morning this morning. It rained all night. It's really not raining hard. They were expecting a really heavy storm, but the rains really aren't that heavy. No strong winds yet like predicted, so that may happen here soon, but so far so good. The ground seems like it's holding really firm, so we should be able to get out of here when we're ready to leave. But yeah, anyway, it's time to get some breakfast going. Just getting a little egg scramble going here. Got some sliced up turkey breast, diced tomato, season it up a little bit. I'm gonna slice up some avocado to have on the side here. Alright, there it is. We just got an egg scramble. It's just eggs, some diced up turkey breast, diced up tomato, got a little fresh avocado on the side. Looking good. Give this a quick taste test. Alright, I got a second plate made up for Jamie. I'm gonna run this over to her real quick.